Welcome to another invigorating episode of Swadesi Startup Speaks, the platform where we dissect the pulse of India's burgeoning startup ecosystem. I am your host, Arun Kumar Krishna, and today we are diving into the whirlpool of events that unfolded in the week of 15-22 October 2023. A headline that echoed across the startup sphere was the launch of an incubator program by gaming giant Krafton, aiming to foster innovation by enrolling 6 to 10 teams annually and providing substantial funding support of up to 250,000 US dollars for exceptional teams. A. The week also saw a stark reality check with a significant drop in deal activity compared to the same period last year, reflecting a 39% decline as the industry grapples with evolving market dynamics. This was further underlined by a 5-year low in startup funding, with investments plummeting to USD 1.5 billion in Q3 2023, a chilling 54% drop year on year. However, it's not all bleak on the horizon. A gleam of hope shone through with CrazyBee, a micro-lending startup, reporting a whopping 113% revenue growth, marking a net profit of rupees 65 crores in financial year 22-23. In the funding arena, Perpetuity Capital, an EV finance platform, secured rupees 5 crore from Climb Finance, earmarked for financing EVs in newer geographies, underlining the green trajectory of finance. Here are some more major updates of week ending 21 October 2023. 1. Funding rounds. The total funding of 244 million USD showcases a significant inflow of capital, which is crucial for the growth and sustainability of startups. Zetworks Substantial Series F. Funding indicates a strong investor confidence in B2B e-commerce space. 2. Growth stage and early stage deals. These deals reflect a balanced investment landscape catering to startups at different stages of their growth journey. The diversity in sectors like asset management, aerospace, and B2B SaaS platforms also underline the broad scope of innovation and entrepreneurial activities in India. 3. City-based funding. Bengaluru retaining its position as a major hub for startup funding underscores the city's conducive environment for entrepreneurial endeavors. Other cities like Mumbai, Delhi NCR, and Hyderabad also continuing to contribute to the startup funding scenario, depicts a widespread startup culture across the country. 4. Layoffs, departures, and new launches. The layoffs and resignations highlight the challenges and employee mobility within the ecosystem, whereas new launches like the robotics startup by ex-ShareChat founders exhibit the continual emergence of new ventures and technologies. 5. Revenue increases and financial performance. The financial figures of companies like Blinkit, Fractal, and Renee Cosmetics portray a mixed picture of growth, profitability, and challenges faced by startups in scaling their operations. 6. Acquisitions, stake purchases, and miscellaneous. Strategic moves, like acquisitions and stake purchases, are indicative of market consolidation and investment in promising ventures. Initiatives like Google's DigiKavach and valuation markup of Swiggy signify the intertwined relations of tech giants, investors, and startups in shaping the digital landscape of India. 7. Global and regulatory interactions. The halt of international transactions by Paytm Payments Bank might reflect regulatory or operational challenges, emphasizing the complex interface between startups and the regulatory framework. These points further delve into the multifaceted developments within the Indian startup ecosystem, illustrating a vibrant and evolving entrepreneurial landscape. The various funding rounds, strategic corporate moves, and new venture launches provide a glimpse into the innovation, opportunities, and challenges within this ecosystem. As we wrap up today's episode of Swaydeezy Startups Speaks, the roller coaster of the week leaves us with much to ponder upon. From funding droughts to sprouts of growth amidst a challenging terrain, the Indian startup saga continues to enthrall and inspire.